And welcome back, folks, welcome back to Dino Crisis. Now, last time we left off, Regina put her foot in her mouth. So we're going to now run over to the large elevator, the one that we used to get into this section of the facility. I can't run for shit. And hopefully we're going to rescue some guys from the jaws of the T-Rex. Now, it would be absolutely awesome if this hallway remains clear. Can you do that for me? Yay? That's what I like to see. No respawning dinos. How awesome. Anywho. Let's see if we can save a few guys, shall we? Let's hope this mission is a complete bust. What a complete fucking tool. You see, Rexy? You see what you fucking done? You see that? See this fucking mess that you've just caused? Now I've got to fucking restart the power. Couldn't just leave the well the fuck alone, could you? No, you had to cause a mess. And now look. You're on the floor unconscious. Honestly. This is why we can't have nice things. Because you can't just leave well the fuck alone, can you? So I'm going to grab this battery. We're going to take it back to where we got it from. Back in this little side room here. Where we do the last battery puzzle of the game. Oops. If we do that, there we go. So, this is probably going to be the easiest of the battery puzzles, because most of the batteries are pretty much where they need to be. They only need a little bit of reshuffling. So, now that we've got all those in and ready to go, we'll just activate. So now that we've got the power back on, we can do a little bit of exploration again. So the first thing we'll do, we'll go onto the elevator and see if we can scavenge a few things off the corpses. Right. What have we got? Oh, keycard. Yoink. I'll have that. He's got naff all on him. Cheers. Ah! DDKD. Okay, so we've got both the Ds now. Behave, you filthy buggers. I know what you're thinking, and don't deny it. I meant both the DDKDs. Keep your mind out of the gutter. And a plug! Yes! So we've now got 4 plugs. So we only need 2 more now to open the other 3 plugged box. Shouldn't be too hard to get, I would hope. Fingers crossed. We are going to open the 3 plugged box that's here. We're also going to grab those extra grenade rounds, because chances are we're probably unlikely to come back this way again, at least not for the foreseeable, so let's get this box open. Yup, right. Ah, no, it's grenade bullets that were in that little area. We're just going to swap these out for now. don't want to do that. There we go. Swap these out for now. I'm going to stick the resuscitation in here as well, because we don't need that at this moment. But we're going to do a little bit of mixing. So if I do that and that, we get and our S. Ooh, actually. That's an L++. Oh, sorry, we'll go with that one. Okay, sorry, I lied, an L+. Okay, we can work with that. We'll take the poison dart back. We'll take the slag and bullets back. We can access this emergency box from another red box, so we'll leave that for now. We're good for now. And we'll carry on. Right. So we'll have a quick dash this way. And then if we head in here... See, now that we've got a stash of grenade bullets, I think we're going to be good for poison darts, because there's not going to be many more normal enemies so much anymore. So we'll quickly pilfer those. And then we're going to do a little bit more reshuffling with our items, because we don't really... I don't know, is it worth putting away some of the bullets? I did just take them out. We could do with a little bit of space, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have taken out the heat bullets and the grenade bullets. But now we've got all 6 bullets in one slot, so I suppose there's a little bit to gain from there. We'll do a little bit of reshuffling. See how we go with that. So, go back in there. Wait, I left an answer. I left an answer. Oh, for crying out loud. What do we get? L++. Okay. Swap that back out. We'll swap these out. We can always pick up the grenade bullets later. We'll probably need them later on in the game anyway. But for now, that's probably going to be okay. I think we might see another normal Tyranno, so I am going to equip the slag bullets. And then, do you know what? I'm going to put away the handgun bullets, because we're not going to really use them at this point. They're kind of useless right now. So put those away. Now we've got a little bit more room. We've got a little bit of... well, we've got some room to do mixing and other things. Anyway, let's head back to Rick. Oop, I forgot he's there. What a plonker, honestly. I mean, come on. Can you not just leave things alone? Why does he have to go around eating people and smashing shit? Complete vandal. One thing I'm going to point out, because it's something that occurred to me as well in post-production of the last episode, I think it was. There are audio cues for dinos being in the room, which you can normally hear, and it does give away their position. I can't hear them, because I've got my TV on a very low volume so that it doesn't bleed through into the mic. So, if you're watching some of these episodes and you're kind of thinking to yourself, I can hear that dino and he's not responding to it, there's good reason. I can't hear it. So I do apologise, but it's to make sure you've got the best audio quality I can give you.
Think fast.
Yes.
saw something like this in Kirk's personal lab. This could be a problem.
This vortex must be the side effect of the third energy experiment. So how are we supposed to get around this thing?
Either we find a way or we both end up as dino droppings.
Not funny. Okay, I'll pull up any relevant data on the computer. Regina, you search around for any possible clues or leads.
Another warp, very similar to the one we found in Dr. Kirk's lab. Interesting. We have the other DDKS now, so we've got 4 DDKs, we should be able to open up 2 doors now. So let's go and see if we can open up the first one. We'll head back to the save room, especially as we've got another puzzle that we need to do in there, now that we've got both the key chips. No, we don't need to save just yet. So, if we head through these double doors... Now, a thought occurs to me, I'll need to know the code on the key chips. I'll go look at those once we get up there. But let's just get up there for now. Oi! Sit the fuck down. Get off! Get off! Get off! Sit the fuck down. Oh, now I'm bleeding. Great. Thanks for that. I see, trying to play a sly one now, are we? Little bugger. Okay. One slag bullet. Do you know what? Just because I'm going to be a little bit OCD with that. And now we've got more room. Okay. Not the end of the world. I've got a med pack L++. If I really need to, and I get in a bit of a bind, I can cure the bleeding, but we're good for now. What we are going to do is we're going to reprogram the key chips. I'm already in caution, or what would be Resident Evil's caution. Okay. That one had no code on it. Ooh. So that one, 0392, that's what we need. So we'll put that one in there. And we'll put that one in there. Yes. So 0392. So we now need to do, if you remember, in the B1 area of the facility, we had a key chip puzzle with these hexagons. We're going to do something similar now, but what we are going to do is we're going to rearrange these hexagons. We're going to keep all the reds together, all the blacks together, and all the whites together. So it just requires a little bit of shuffling, but we need all the black hexagons on the left, and we need all the white and red ones on the right, which is something new compared to the last time we did this puzzle. So if you give me just a couple of minutes, we should have this rearranged in a moment. So, now that we've got all of them together, we swap modes on the left. We swap to switch mode as opposed to reorder mode. So we're going to take that one and that one. And then we're going to take that one and that one. So, we've rewritten the key chips. now going to open this DDK. Oh, I meant to hit yes there. Okay, it's another one where you've got to remove the columns, so in this case the answer is incorrectly spelt, I might add, as stabilizer. At least it's incorrectly spelt if you're from the UK, like me. We spell it with an S, not with a Z. Alright, what have we got down this corridor? How weird. Anywho, we're going to continue down this way. Oh, actually, no, we're not. We're going to quickly unlock the door that was at the end of this corridor. Just because that'll be helpful later on for through passages. And then we're going to open this DDK. So, set the DDK. In this case, the letters are represented by numbers. So whichever number represents G or F, you get rid of it. And the answer is Dr. Kirk. No, I said Kirk. Thank you. And now we have access. Right, so in this one, you want to use key chip 2. And then if we carry on, in this one, you want to use key chip 1. Right, what do we have here? Ooh. Now, if I mix that with that M++, okie dokie. Oh, while we're at it, I'm now going to re-equip the, if I know what I'm bloody pressing, the poison dart. Okay. So we're going to continue on through here and through these doors.
Rick, I've located the main generator of the third energy.
Great. See if you can activate it.
Welcome to the third energy generator. Now we're going to start this way. We're going to head down this ladder, see if there's, or rather this elevator, see if there's anything in the lower section of this area. So what have we got down here? Is there anything worth taking? I seem to be in pretty bad shape. Have I stopped bleeding yet? I do appear to have stopped bleeding. I'm just going to take a medpack M++. Just to kind of... There we go. Right. Ah! Okay, what have we got here? Another plug. Excellent. Okay. So we've now got 2 plugs? 2 plugs. Excellent. So we'll climb back up here. So the really handy thing now is we should be almost ready to open up that other 3 plug box. Okay, now we're going to head down this way, and we're going to just activate this screen, as it'll save us a bit of time later on. Okay, is there anything worth pilfering down here? Nope. Okay, head back again. And we'll go through this door. Right, let's have a little bit of exploration around here. So... okay, we've got 3 plugs. Excellent, we've got 3 plugs. Right, we have a file there. What does the file say? No, we want the file.
How to activate the control generator, or control the generator. I'll get my words out properly. Prepare to activate the generator by operating the main panel on the upper floor of the control room. Move to the B3 area of the generator to set the initializer. Operate the panel near the initializer to connect the inhale shaft to the generator. Move to the B2 area to set the stabilizer. Activate the generator. Go back to the control room and adjust the output on the lower floor. When activating the generator, make sure the doctor is present to avoid accidents. The generator cannot be activated without Dr. Kirk's ID card.
I can't read, apparently. Anything else on this upper floor? Nope. Let's have a look at the lower floor. Righty-hoo, what have we got down here? Okay, we can push this cabinet. I said we can push this cabinet. Thank you, Regina. Right, what have we got? Intensify. Ooh. Okay. Another medpack L++, which we'll mix again, and now we've got resuscitation. And I'm back to having no healing items. Researcher's journal. Will you read the file?
Since I was assigned to this department, all I've done is sample the simulation data of the generator. Even a college student would handle these tasks. Why doesn't Kirk want us to operate the generator? Doesn't he trust our ability and skill? Written by O.
To O. I don't think the problem is so simple. Because his ID card is required to operate the generator, once an accident occurs, Kirk is the only person who can stop it. I don't see what the military is planning to do with this conniving, nonsensical procedure. Written by N.
I have an idea. It's about that guy Tom who was recently assigned to the B1 area. He often comes to me to ask about our job. I guess he can't resist my charming personality. Why don't we invite him into our group and have him spy on Dr. Kirk? This should work as he is good at gaining the confidence of other people. Written by B.
To B. Don't be so simple-minded. Have you already forgotten how you've been trying to get Kirk's attention until recently? Learn to think a bit more logically first. At any rate, the male researchers here don't seem to know much of anything beyond research. Maybe you ought to try showing the next one you become close friends with the wonders of shampoo and the washing machine. Written by C.
Burn! What a dick! Yay! A level B card! The most useless item in this game. Honestly, there is nothing in the entire game that uses the level B keycard. And even if there was, you probably wouldn't have much time to use it anyway, because you'll get an item that would supersede it almost immediately. It is genuinely the most pointless item to pick up in this entire game. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the elevator. We're going to use those 3 plugs because I want to see what that box had. So we'll go down to the B3 floor. Which brings us back here. So we go through these double doors. I think this was where the box was. I believe it was one of the ones at the end of this walkway. Was it the green one? We'll try the green one first. Oh, okay, not the green one. So it must have been the red one. Yup. Oh, another poison dart. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take... Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. Take that. I'm going to take the heat bullets, purely because what I want to do is access that, so we can take the heat bullets from there. Or not do that. We're going to stick them in here. And then if we just do a quick sort... So we've now got 2 poison bullets. We've got 6 heat bullets, 6 grenade bullets. I'm going to stick the resuscitation in there as well, because then we can sort that. So we've now got 4 resuscitations there. Not that I'm going to keep hold of them because they are somewhat useless to us at this point, unless we can produce an Andar L++ here even. Oh, can't mix those. Huh. Okay. Is there anything in any of these other green ones that we can get a hold of? A ton of resuscitations. Do you know what? I'm just going to shift these into the red box, just so I've got them all in one place. Oh, did I leave those? Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so we've got an Andar S. M. Now. And then L. Come on, give us an L++. Oh, sweet! Right, we'll just take one of these. And then if we mix them, we've got another poison dart. Sweet! Okay, that's one more space we can deal with. So we'll stick that there. I'm going to take the grenade bullets out now, I think. Now that we've got a bit more room. Leave the handgun bullets, because we're never going to use those. But that should be a good little set of ammo we've got there. So we're back up to 3 poison darts. And we are now coming up to time as well. So, I'm going to quickly head back to the save room with Rick. When we come back next episode, we'll continue exploring the 3rd energy generator area. But for now, I'm going to duck in here. And we're going to end it here. So, thanks very much for watching, everyone. I've been Supersonic SJM, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!